Slade Braddock's stream such as it is, and haven't streamed for a while, so you'll have to bear with me, or maybe you don't. Either way, I'm going to try and work out some bugs and make things a little more interesting and try to find some new stuff here. Just sort of reintegrating into the game, and it's been a lot of fun learning all the new tech and seeing what all the new stuff is, and getting the cape, being an outlaw pirate in game instead of just role playing like I've been for so many years. But yeah, I found this region is called Guswell, and it's not too far from Astera, the FDI home region. So Lord there, or not everything, but I just kind of want some new planets, some new regions to check out. This is just a beautiful planet. The only issue I have with it, it's got blood red water. Everything else is fantastic. It's got low sentinels. It's got it's prosperous. It's a paradise planet. There's not even storms on this place. So this is what I'm looking for, except for the red water. So it just seems like I keep finding everything. There's just like one thing out of place with everything, and I think I'm just going to keep going until I find that perfect place. This is close, and this is going to be my portal send-off base to whatever new dimensions we're sent to. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And I think now we're going to head off into space and start looking for some paradise planets. I like that we got 3 more ships slots for our freighter, even though they don't all show up. Hell, they never show up anyway, so. Alright. Well, let's look around here. As like I said, it's the region is Guswell, and it's not too far from Astera. And in fact, Astera's just right over here somewhere. I think it's up here. No, regardless. So, like I said, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a water system that also has a lush planet. Let's get back to the correct region. Yeah, I picked out Guswell because I got a friend of mine, and he actually lives close to me in real life, and we met in game, and then we met up at Five Guys for a burger, and hung out a couple times. He's a cool dude. And when I found Guswell, I thought, Guswell, why not just choose this region here? So that's what I did. It's easy to remember. That's probably why I picked it. Kind of like to discover some new ships, new exotics. I was looking back through the FDI wiki, and there's still a lot of good stuff in there. We uncovered some really good ships and some really great alien and experimental tools, and just as a civilization, what a great bunch of folks at the FDI. And it's sort of gone the way of the dodo. A lot of us have stopped playing over the years. It's but I'm getting back into it. Like I took a break to play Elder Scrolls Online and a couple of other games, which is a lot of fun. And I just sort of wanted to give Hello Games a chance to catch up and add some new content because I had sort of topped out at pretty much wherever all the things that I was doing and trying to do. And so I took a break for a while and waited until I got that bug again. I knew I would. I didn't know how long it would take, but it seems like I've been bitten again. So I'm gonna capitalize on this, and while I'm enjoying it so much, and just have a nice chill game experience. Okay, well, we have, looks like the whole system might be dead here. Oh, that's frozen. All right. All right, ooh, that looks promising. What's that? Looks blue. I like that. Lava planet. Okay, well, that's pretty much the opposite of what I'm looking for. I don't need a Vesuvius experience here at the moment. It looked really nice. It had that blue. Yeah, there's another fracture planet. And I don't know, but it always seems like ringed planets are the tropical ones. Not always, but and definitely not this time because the deathly green anomaly. I almost want a rabbit trail and go see what that's all about. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep looking. So, oops. Okay, so all I'm really looking for is I'd like to find a prosperous water system, so that if I do find that perfect planet, well, then I'll have I'll be doing it in a high prosperous system. And there's so many reasons to use the richer systems. You get better ships. You get just a host of good bonuses. Not to mention, if you're buying any kind of commodities or goods, you're generally going to get a lot larger pools to buy from in those high economy systems. So we'll go with that. So I find a water system with high prosperity, and then we'll look for the planets. I'm not sure why I just hit up the space station, but while I'm here, I'll check out the multi-tool because I'd also like to find a few more S-class aliens or experimentals, or cross my fingers, hopefully even a royal multi-tool. I have not discovered one of those yet. And I just like using only things that I've discovered myself. It's, or from a friend. I really don't like using coordinate exchange if I don't have to. But I will admit to using it a few times when there was some what's going on here? There we go. Oh, we got an A class. No graphics, so I can't really tell you what it looks like. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not great. It's an A class. It's not horrible, but it's not up to standards either, so we'll pass on that one. I'd almost rather it be a C class, because it's not even tempting to buy. Yeah. Traveler in this system, that's good. Oh, planet. I also have a tendency to typically choose, well, there we go. There's a Starball planet. High Sentinel activity doesn't necessarily mean anything, but and my friend Panda and co-founder of the Free Delta Initiative said he might be jumping on here in a few minutes. Kind of hoping that's the case. He's not a bad fella, that Panda guy. What we got here? Well, I like it's mountainous. I like that a lot, and I like the water. It seems to always be dark whenever I enter a tropical planet, so that I get all excited until I turn on camera mode and make the sun come up, and then it ends up being like a yellow sky or blood red water or something. I don't like those. It looks like we got a nice blue sky. I don't hate the orange grass. Nasty. We might have a candidate. Except for the dangerous dog. I don't care for that. I'm not a huge fan of the red grass, so I think we'll pass on this one too. No point in wasting any more time on this. I'm not looking for a good planet. I'm not looking for an excellent planet. I'm looking for my perfect planet. And it's not going to be, the same for everybody. I know a lot of people only like hazardous planets, and the more hazardous the better. I am just too old, and that reflects in my game playing because I want to be comfortable, not dangerous. I've got a couple of permadeath saves for that. So, all right, let's find a nice prosperous system. Now, if I knew I was going to find the perfect planet in a medium or low economy system, I would look there. But there's no point, in my way of thinking, that to not start with a rich system. There we go. That's an opulent system, and oh my goodness, it's got at least 5 planets. Let's give that a rip, see what we got. If anybody's got a PlayStation 5 for sale, you let me know. These warp times are killing me. Hey, Marty Merrick, if you get a chance to check out this video, know that I miss you, brother. Also, StarkWolf.com, Quanta, and Ash Facta. You guys are all badass, and yeah, I like to hang out one more time before we call it macaroni. And if I can make that happen, I'm going to, because I had a lot of fun, a lot of history with those folks at the FDI, and a lot of others that I haven't mentioned, so forgive me. Lily Hop, DG, Squared, and there's just too many to mention. Johnny Rora. Well, that's kind of a cool name for procedurally generated. I don't Okay, let's try that again. I will settle for a moon. It's not my first choice, but Woking Woking TV. Okay, so it's Woking 5, but it looks like Woking TV to me. So that's amusing. Plunging headlong into this planet. And, you know, I'd like to find one like the planet that I had this car track that I built, and that planet was perfect, and I spent a lot of time on that base. It came out fantastic. I was so happy, so proud of it. Then they reset the galaxy the last time, and that was that. It's one of the reasons I opted to take a break from the game. To be perfectly honest, I get a little tired of being perfect. The whole thing completely changed on me. That's oh, what do we got here? We got. Let's put that sun way up there. That's almost a pink sky, isn't it? Just a bright blue grass. I don't hate that, but got an awful lot of. I don't know. I just don't think it's got that raspberry sherbet kind of look to it. I'd kind of like to find so like I was saying about the Mario Kart base. It had this pinkish purple grass and it's crazy terrain type that I've seen on very few planets. And as far as perfect planet types go, that was just about it. And I can't remember if it was a prosperous system or not, but it was fantastic before the galaxy reset, and that ended all that. But I and others seem to be pretty confident that that won't be necessary any more galaxy resets moving forward for Hello Games. I hope that's the case if that's what the deal is. There's that last planet there. And it is a star bulb planet too, so. Oops. What happened there? Okay. What's this called? It's high sentinel activity. Diso NAMP. Yeah, that'll be renamed. Oh, you can't catch me. Oh, how do you activate the scanner blocker there? Deflect, there it is. Oh, I don't have it installed. What? That's alright. I don't think I have any goods. I'm pretty sure I offloaded all my pirate goods. This is looking promising. Like I said, it all looks great until you go into camera mode, bring the sun up, and everything turns yellow. Well, oh my. Well, that's not. It's not the pinkish purple terrain I was looking for, but it's not far off that either. You might have to land and see what the water looks like. It is a prosperous 6-planet system. That's ideal. And, boy, I'd sure like to find some nicely colored water somewhere here on the planet's surface. Oh, it's got those trenches too. I love that. Nice blue sky, boy. That's sure is Earth-like, isn't it? Well, love the sky, love everything except for the red grass. But I know. See, I'm already making compromises in my head where I'm going to go. Yeah, this is just good enough. But, well, what did I say? I said I want a perfect planet. All right, let's hold out. Yeah, and there's the yellow water. So there's the deal breaker. Hasta la vista, baby. Close but no cigar. You know what I'm thinking now is that I may not confine myself to this Guswell region. There may be. We'll stay here for now, just for stuff and giggles. But if I can't find what I'm looking for, may have to branch out. Of course, if I can't find a single, I'm sure there's a perfect planet type inside this region somewhere if I just don't give up. Ooh, it's a nicely colored system. It's nice, beautiful blue here. I don't hate that. Strike 2. Oh, I've already discovered that. What are the odds of that? That is crazy. Obviously I don't remember being here before, but apparently I've already done the scans, and since I have a tendency to do everything exactly the same way, I can tell you that there's either another starable planet that I've discovered in the system, or I haven't discovered anything. Okay. Well, actually, I discovered that just a few minutes ago. So, it's not surprising. There we go. There's Prosperous. I also have plans to stream some Minecraft, and I've got a bunch of builds on there. I actually started. That's where I sort of cut my teeth, in doing building projects and in games and stuff, and sort of fell in love with the creation aspect of that. Of course, No Man's Sky has done a masterful job in giving the player tools to create the most amazing and astonishing bases. I was proud to be a member for a little while of the Pan Galactic Builder Federation. That was headed up by Beeblebum, and had, you know, such such amazing builders, you know, as Beeblebum himself, and then there's a lot, and to name them all is I hate starting to give props to people because there's so many other people that I'll forget. I don't want to leave them out. But, it was a lot of fun being in the PBF, and of course I felt completely out of place in a lot of ways because there's such crazy and talented builders, so much better than me, and but it's not. It was never you know, competition, and I did learn a lot from those other guys. It was a lot of fun. But that was sort of the time when I was kind of burning out on No Man's Sky, and sort of looking ready for something something a little different. And like I said, give Hello Games a chance to add some more amazing features to the game, and that worked out pretty well. I got to play some other games and then come back to this crazy cool game and sort of viewing it through different eyes and enjoying it all over again. So when I think of how many amazing times I've had in this game, and with hanging out with other players of this game, I just there aren't many games that I've put so many man hours and so much work into as much as this one. Minecraft, maybe, yeah. But for sure, this has been one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. No Man's Sky. It almost crashed at launch. And got too much good press before it came out and too much bad press after it released. But the good news. The good news is that they just got their nose to the grindstone and just kept working at it until it became an even greater game than it was projected to be at launch. And they've really just done a masterful job of creating the game as they went so far, and with so much community input, because so much of this game that they've added to has been as a direct result of player involvement and the developers being in constant contact with leaders in the communities, the various communities of No Man's Sky, and they have, like I said, done a masterful job of integrating those ideas and things that come from our own base players, and it's been pretty cool. They've done a great job. There's a moon back there, isn't there? What we got? Let's start. Oh, we got something to look at least in this system. Here it is. Oh, boy, that looks like a star bulb. Let's have a look. Yeah. That's a big zero on the grass there. is that moon? Oh, go away. Nope, let's check out the moon here of Ewar, Ewad, whatever the heck the name of that planet is. It's weird because it's all gray. It doesn't look super colorful. You know, not a lot to write home about, but what we got here? Nothing I need. Proceed to the planet's surface. How many? I was gonna say, how many planets do we have? Freaking red grass all over it all the time. And that's a bad sign. So off we go. And now I'm just gonna... This is a reason I got away a bit farther away from Astara, so I can just roam around without running into any previously discovered systems. I'm not sold on one region or another. I just want that planet. I don't really care what region it's in. There's probably one in Astara, but I have to go through all those previously discovered systems and whatnot. I kind of want this to be my very own. Frosty. Elfo. Elfo. That is Santa's planet, looks like. Come on. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. That's that. Nope. That's no good. Alright. Looks like that planet's hiding back there behind the big one. So, we'll just... That's a frosty planet too, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I may have scanned that already. Beautiful green planet. They always seem to be pirate stations. Or abandoned. Oops. All right, what we got here? That doesn't look promising. Neither does this. Neither does that one. Now we're here. We might as well go through the motions, I suppose. It's pretty much exactly what we expected, but there's still a couple more bodies. Yeah, it just doesn't look like any fun at all. And now, the Scorpions. Okay, not quite yet. After these messages that I won't let you hear. All right. See, this is why I suck at streaming. It's all good with me. I do it for fun. All right. Well, what? Oh, there's a wealthy system. Where'd it go? There it is. This is probably the most boring stream ever, and probably not the best subject content I could have provided, but for some reason I'm enjoying it, even though no one is watching, and largely talking to myself. I do that anyway, so now it's official. By the way, I am a screen printer, and I make t-shirts. I make really cool t-shirts for whoever wants them. So if you're watching this and you think to yourself, hey, my business could use a boost, or you know, my church or my whatever, you just let me know. I'll hook you up. Boy, I can't even find a tropical planet. Am I gonna have to move all the way to Eisentham to get the perfect planet? I do have a save there. A couple of saves there, actually. And they do have a lot more lush planets per system, on average. It's not uncommon to find 3 tropical planets in one system. And I think I've found 4 at one point. But Euclid is our home system, and I think it can be found here. Not that planet, but you know. I already scanned these. Not blue lab. Jeez. Getting out of here. There's Astara. Actually, that's Guswell. Okay. Didn't seem to be a lot of wealthy systems in this region. Alright. You've got high supply, at least 4 planets. Well, let's see what we get. You know, in some ways this game is an awful lot like Christmas. You get to open up packages. You know, every time you launch yourself into a new system or planet, you don't know what you're going to get. It could be something super cool you've never seen before. Or you may get a lump of coal. I mean, it's a bit of a crapshoot, right? Oh, good. The system authorities have cleared me to proceed. I mean, I was sort of on my way out anyway, but I guess it's good to stay on their upside. Okay, first one. First one we looked at was a star bulb. I'm pretty sure the other one was a frost giant. Atfi Tau. Don't see anything about high sentinel activity. That's good, but it does say rainy planet. That could be a misnomer. It often is. Yellow grass, pink sky. Well, this is. Wow, I didn't know they would scan me on planet. That's, I wasn't aware of that. Oh. So it is at dusk, and that's why the sky appeared pink, and is in fact red, with yellow grass and red water. I can't think of a nastier planet. I can think of a nastier planet, but that's pretty bad. I just hate the yellow. It's just too yellow. There's not enough varying color in it, and I don't dig that. I need greens, blues, purples. So I'd like pink, purple grass. For some reason I just dig that a lot. And then or white. Oh, if I could find a white grass planet. Oh, I'd be super happy with that. But I don't think I've ever discovered one. They're pretty rare. But if I could get pink or purple grass, or just a nice shade that's not so uniform and obnoxious, with trees that are like lots of different colors. I think I really like that. It looks like Fruit Loops or something, or Fruity Pebbles, whatever. Ooh, I like that green-looking planet. It's just it's got aggressive sentinels though, but I can get over that probably. There was an override that Panda was telling me about that you can actually override the sentinel activity for a period of time. I don't know if he was sure how long exactly, but he said quite a while. So maybe if this planet is perfect, other than the sentinels, I'll set something down and do some testing as far as how long you can keep the sentinel activity suppressed, because that's pretty intriguing. I don't hate that, and that might be perfect for planets like this. So if I can get all the right conditions, it looks like blue water and green grass from up here, but you never know when you're actually gonna get planet side features. But here's a great example of it, because that looked super green from space, and it's super yellow on planet. Yeah, geez, perfect water, and that is absolutely perfect water too. I just would love to be able to find that. Okay, that's the one I already checked out. Oh, I was hoping to get three planets that were tropical in the system, but no dice on that. That's pretty rare. I don't know if I've ever discovered a three-star bulb planet in Euclid, but or a three-star bulb planet system rather in Euclid, but that would have been cool. Actually, I have, but and I believe John Hall discovered one. Come on. I need the Richie Rich Mucky Muck systems. Come on. If it didn't take me so long to find a rich system, I'd probably have about 3 times more planets systems. Boy, oh boy. Wow. All right. I think I'm going to end this broadcast because even I'm bored now. So, if you're watching, if you happen to have a look, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you. You take it easy. Have a great day. Bye bye.